If culture is a way of life of a people or race, then the National Museum at Onikon, Lagos is a true reflection of this fact, as it houses exceptional collections of Nigerian antiquities and ethnographic materials that relates who Nigerians truly are in terms of their fashion trend, music, artistry, marriage rites, and many more.
The National Museum Lagos was founded in 1956 and is about the largest museum we have in the country. It used to be the headquarters of the National Commission for Museums and Monuments until the headquarters was moved to Abuja, and right now it's one of the outstations. And as you know, the National Commission for Museums and Monuments has 66 museums under its edges, and the National Museum Lagos happens to be the biggest in terms of, the expanse of land it has, and also in terms of the collections it has in keep for the nation.
The ancient method of goldsmithing is becoming very rare to find in Nigeria. However, for historical purpose, the museum's management have guarded jealously this traditional means of smithing gold from becoming extinct.
The motive of our being here since 1977 has been that they don't want this pattern, this our system, old system, to die. They want us to maintain this old system so that people will come. Many people were born after this system, so they've never seen it before. But when they come to the museum, they will see this pattern working, and they say, "Why are you using this old system?" You say, "Yes, this is what our forefathers used before, and we don't want it to die. That's why we are maintaining it."
The industrious and creative potentials of Nigerians have also been proven through the years with regards to her fashion sense, as she now produces her own lace fabric rather than rely heavily on importation from her former colonial masters. Interestingly, even Nigerian designers compete gracefully in the international sphere with her unique collections.
The Nigerian history on lace is trying to tell us about the history of how lace came into Nigeria, the influence on the Nigerian people, especially in the dressing of some of our countries, some of our states like the Cross Riverians and the Benin people and so many other things.
Would you have ever imagined that a mere object like bottle was once used as money? A legal tender for the purchase of Nigerians as slaves?
Here we have some materials that are used in the olden days as money. This bottle was used to purchase slave from Port Harcourt in the olden days. The lantern cloth is from Jos. So they use it, the Momoye people use this one to pay bride price. So like you want to marry now, if you are from Lantern in Jos, your parents can accept maybe one or two of this to marry you as bride price.
All nations indeed have their sorrowful past as they strive to achieve greatness. However, it is better to focus on brave leaders who fought for the security, peace, and unity of a country.
Yeah, in the Muritala Gallery, that's what we call it, but it's actually Nigerian government yesterday and today. And everything you'll be seeing here in this Nigerian government gallery is about our rulers before we had independence, while the independence was going on, and the people who fought for the independence, and the ruler and the presidents and heads of states we've had after the independence. This is the Muritala car. The car was General Muritala Mohammed was assassinated in 1976, February 13th to be precise. And as you can see, it's a state car. You can see the Nigerian flag and the flag of the Nigerian Army as well.
Apart from housing traditional artistic works, the National Museum also showcases contemporary works in order to unite the past with the present, as reflected in the museum's art gallery and the mural produced by a team of artists to revitalize the earlier spirit of communal art production in Nigeria. Visitors often cannot resist but enter the museum's kitchen to savor rich traditional Nigerian cuisines. From north to south, east to west, the National Museum Lagos in Nigeria reflects a people rich in tradition and culture.